Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. The name of my channel is Mama Lisa's, and of course, as you probably guessed it, I'm Lisa. And today, my episode is Mama Lisa's birthday reveal. And I wanted to share this with you. I started this journey last July or so, trying to build a YouTube channel around faith, food, and family. And so as I progressed along, I started with very minimal equipment because I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't have no experience. And so why go out and invest in a bunch of expensive equipment that I didn't know how to use? And I have to say I've acquired some skill, although I'm still on the backside of that learning curve, but that's okay. I'm up for the challenge of the journey. But today I wanted to share with you something that I got myself after these 52 years of God's faithfulness to my life, and Him allowing me this awesome opportunity just to share with you what a day in my life looks like, what I do with my days, cooking and sharing meals with other people, and just going out and looking at the beach or whatever the day brings. So without further ado, let's open up this package and see what it is, and I can tell you what we're going to do with it. Okay. Every now and then we just have to splurge and buy ourselves a birthday present, especially as you get older and your kids are grown, doing their own thing. You get to that point where you just kind of start to buy the things that you like to buy because you don't have to buy those things that you have to buy anymore. So I decided to upgrade and buy myself a new iPad. And of course, I got a case with it, a new case. Everything else I had was borrowed from my kids, and I think I've kind of mastered that a little bit, although there's still quite a bit of stuff that I don't know how to do on it, obviously. But I'm going to pick up the rest of this journey with a new iPad and see what else I can do with these videos to upgrade them and make them even better. So let's open this up and see what this thing looks like. Let's see here. Maybe. Alrighty, there it is. Feels pretty cool to kind of own one of my own instead of borrowing everybody else's stuff. Look at that. Brand new, and it's all mine. See there? How spiffy is that? I'm sure many of you out there are already on bigger high-end equipment, but for Mama Lisa, this is a huge step up. If many of you don't know a lot about me, I am a registered nurse by trade, and that's my regular 8-hour day job. And about 13, 14 years ago, I embarked on the journey to become a nurse. And for me, it seemed like a pie in the sky dream because, for one, I hated school, and I was raising 4 young children at the time. I had 3 boys and a girl, and of course, they're all grown now, but they were all pretty rambunctious. And if anybody's, raising kids with somebody can be a challenge, but let alone by yourself, and attempting to fulfill a dream of becoming a professional anything. So, I did not do well in high school either. I hated school. And one day in college, my professor in my advanced algebra class, when I asked him, I said, "Do you think I can do this?" Well, his answer was quite frank. "Nope, I don't think you can." Well, I'm not typically one of those people to let reverse psychology motivate me. But I don't think he was using reverse psychology. I think he's being for real because math is not my thing. But that's all it took for me to say, well, watch me, I'm going to make this work because I will get through this because I had to. I had to raise 4 kids and I wanted to do it in a way that gave them a future and myself a future. So I did, and I succeeded with God's help all the way. I tell people that when they ask me, how did you do it? Well, I didn't do it. He did it for me. He did it through me. So my kids have all grown, and probably about a year ago, I started to think to myself, what am I doing to myself? You know, I go to work 8 hours a day as a nurse, and I used to cook all the time for my kids and their friends, and but you know, it's kind of hard to cook small for one person. So I just really pretty much stopped cooking and would go out to eat or whatever. But then I was just had nothing else to do. So I talked to the Lord. I'm like, you know, Lord, what can I do? What can I do with myself? And I started watching a lot of the homemakers or homesteaders on YouTube and thought to myself, hey, these are just average people like me. And I've actually learned to respect a lot of the people on YouTube. A lot of people think, oh, that's not real. But it is real. That is what America looks like. America is made up of real people. And that is where that shines on YouTube. So that's why I thought to myself, I can do this. And so like I said, I embarked on this journey back in July with borrowed equipment. And if you go back and look at my very first unboxing, I bought myself a little GoPro. And since then, I've just started to build my channel slowly. So that brings us to today. And this next step for me is learning this iPad so I can produce better videos, more exciting videos around the things that I like to do, and that is cook. I like to cook. I like to go out and venture into nature at our local state park or wherever my car takes me. And so hopefully if you stick around, we'll enjoy some more cooking and venturing into nature. I do want to thank you for stopping by my channel, and I hope you enjoyed this unboxing and sharing my birthday surprise with me. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, please hit the subscribe button and like and share my videos on your social media channels. Thank you so much for stopping by. God bless.